Hey y'all, welcome to 7 Days of Daily Growth with Nay. I'm in a great mood. It's Sunday. Time to wind down. Time to prepare for your next day. I've already prepared for mine. I know I'm dropping this video late, um, but you know, if you're in this, you already done prepared for your day. You just watching to see what I'm doing, to see what I'm preparing for, And if you a late night person like me, great, prepare late at night. But if you early morning and you just watching this tomorrow morning, prepare then. It's never too late. However you want to start your week, Sunday, Monday, do you. So I am gonna hold this today because I don't have anything to prop it up against to look at. I didn't want to sit in my bed. Crazy, right? I love my bed. I didn't want to sit in it, and I was gonna do it in the living room, but I didn't want my best friend to come back home when I was out there, and then I had to do all this and all that. And so I was like, I'm just go to my room and I'm gonna stand up today. I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all ready for a new week. I hope y'all ready to get started, get everything done. I'm just all bubbly, smiley, happy. Because it's been a good weekend. I had a great weekend. So, my weekly goals. And again, remember, your goals do not have to look like mine. Oh, yeah. Did I complete all of my goals from last week? Hold on. So, yes, I did complete all of my goals last week, and I'm capping. I completed 2 out of 3. So, getting all my small tasks done with a smile, I got all that done. Like I mentioned in Saturday's video, which I'm making Sunday's video today, and Saturday's video is still uploading. Sorry, yesterday I went back home. I'm new to this, so I'm trying to get everything on the right path, get it, going. So I made my video Saturday and I left home. I got to my grandma's house and with my granny, because both my grandmas have the same name, so I called one granny and the other grandma. And so I got to my granny house yesterday and I edited the video there, and then I went to the Marcus Jackson Project gun violence awareness event, and I finished editing there, and then I started to upload it around 8, but I realized I would not be around any Wi-Fi, so I was like, then I'm already in the country, so I'm riding to places in the country. My dad stay in the country, and they don't have Wi-Fi, so it's just been uploading since yesterday about 8 o'clock, seriously. So I'm so sorry for that, but I hope you guys still watch it, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because it's a real good one, for real. But I forgot where I was going because I was just talking. But productive tasks, I got everything done. Like I was telling y'all in the video, when before I go to bed, I plan out my next video, and then when I get off work, I wipe everything off, and then I start doing everything I need to get done that night. Because really, when I get up in the morning, I really don't need a small task, because it's my daily. It's like a shower, get ready for work, get ready to do the videos, and then I leave the house, make sure I eat or grab something to eat for breakfast. So that's pretty light. At night, when I get more leniency, is when I need the most discipline, because it's easy for me to just relax or watch TV or be on my phone. So that's when I really need to buckle down on the things that I have to do at night. And so, yes, I was getting everything done, wiping everything off the board, all the little stuff, like doing yoga. I started back doing yoga and my 1-minute planks. So, reading my Bible, just getting the little stuff done. Face routine, all that. So, well, actually, I switched my face routine to the morning now. So, that was good. So it's like I switch my face routines out for my walk. So I walk at night and I do my face routine in the mornings, because it used to flip flop. So I got all of that done. Daily walks. Daily walks went so good, y'all, that I'm actually going to do 4 instead of 3. So I'm going to do one Monday through Wednesday, weather permitting, as long as it ain't raining. And then I'm going to do a walk on Sunday nights. Although I'm not doing one tonight, that's because I'm just adding it, and I got home late. It's hard for me to leave my sisters and brothers and my dad and them sometimes. I was supposed to be home real early today, y'all, and I did not get home until 5. I was supposed to get home at like 12. And that's always how it go. If I could have left later, I would have, but I knew I had stuff to do. So I was like, all right, I gotta go. It's hard for me to leave. I just love them so much. But, so that's how good my daily walks have been going. And I came home Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I walked. And I was like, man, this is so good that I'm going to start doing them on Sundays too. So I'm 4 nights a week now. So that's good. And then last but not least, meditation. I missed one day. I missed Friday. Friday, y'all, I was just out my mind. So I woke up Saturday real good. I got on my prayer call and everything. I was fine, but Friday, y'all, I realized that, I'm not all the way there with my emotions, because, it's easier to numb than to deal with what you're dealing with. But I ended up numbing how I was feeling and still felt it at the same time. So it was just weird. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, well, that might be why I don't feel so bad, because I did deal with them. But, I realized, like, that's not the way I need to go, like, drinking and stuff. So, and I didn't get drunk, but it put me to sleep after some drinks and some tears. I'm just being real. So, anyways. My first goal of the week, and again, I don't know if I already said it, but they do not have to look like mine. They can be the same as last week. If you did not accomplish them, that's up to you. If you want to say forget it and make some new goals, I don't suggest that, but hey, it's your life. I really suggest that the stuff that you really want to add to your life, I suggest you continue to do it until you got it, until it's in your daily life. The stuff you really want. Like, I really want to meditate daily. I really want to take walks. Like, that's a part of my life that I want to do and always do, even when I have kids. So, even when I get a little busier, that's stuff that I want to do getting my small task stuff. That's something I want to add to my life and keep it in my life. So my first goal this week is daily meditation. So I only missed one day, so let's see if I can get. I know the other night, y'all, I did it be right before bed, and usually I've been doing it right when I get off work, and that works really well. Honestly, it does. I don't feel like any other time. But as soon as I get off work, I do 10 minutes. I used to try to do 20, and I would find myself like, oh my God, when is this over? Definitely, y'all, when y'all start something new, start small. Don't try to conquer something so big, knowing dang on well 10 minutes is perfect for me. The other night I was in bed. It was my first time doing it before bed. I was like, man, I have not done it. I gotta do it today. It's a goal I gotta do. Man, I was in here after that 10 minutes. I was in here about sleep, boy. It was crazy. Meditation do make me sleepy, but at that time I was in here low key. It's like I don't even remember the meditation because I was kind of so tired, but I'm gonna still count it, because when the 10 minutes was over, I heard the timer and I got up and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I meditated. But I really don't feel like I did. Honestly, I feel like I might have been asleep or something. But goal number 2, finish a book and start working on another one. So I'm a reader. I like to read. I feel like reading is very knowledgeable. Reading all my life has made me more articulate. It's made me big on grammar, and I love it because I'll see myself on social media typing stuff anyway, and then I'll write a paragraph up there, and it's so like well put together versus sometimes how I type. So it's like I love how I can do both. I really do. I love how I can shorten it up and make it do what it do at the same time. I love that about myself. So reading really teaches you, like, even if you're not the best reader, reading is what will get you to where you need to be, because you're practicing it. And it's okay to not be a perfect reader. If you don't know how to do something, learn. Ask for help. There's nothing wrong with needing help. Don't ever make nobody feel like you dumb or anything. No. If you need help, you need help. We all got different type of experiences in life. If you didn't finish school or you weren't the best person when it came to reading, so what? Learn now. It's never too late. That's a big thing in life to know. It's never too late for anything, no matter the age. And that's what I'm gonna keep beating. As long as you get up and have breath in your body and God give you another chance to do what you need to do it. So that's my second goal, because I can't count on this hand how many books I have started and have not finished within the past 6 months. Within the past 6 months. I'm so close to finishing one, but then I'll hop to another one. And that's because I'm getting a lot of influence from books right now. And it has nothing to do with this YouTube and talking to y'all. It's a whole different thing. But so that's why I'm hopping back and forth. But I really want to buckle down and finish the books. So this week I plan to finish a book and go ahead and start working on finishing one that I've already started. And most of them that I already started, I have not even got halfway through. Well, like 3 of them. It's one that I'm going to start after I finish this one. So that one is pretty much, it's like a third. Not really halfway. But that's the goal this week, to get some more reading done, because I want to read. Now, I read the Bible every night, so I get my reading in every day. But I like to be versatile, you know. So I like to read, so I don't want to, you know, I want to get my mind onto other things too that's, you know, in books. So I'm definitely going to, and I have more than enough time to read more than just the Bible. So definitely going to finish a book. Good at starting something and not finishing. So that's the goal this week, to finish a book and start another one. Last but not least, this week, y'all, my goal is to arrive to work on time. It's like, seriously, if you anything like me, once I'm late that first time ever, I'm late every day after that. You just might as well go ahead and know that. And I don't want to be late all the time at this job, because I really like it. Now, if this was any other job before that, I would not care. I'd be like, at least I'm coming. I had that type of attitude. But for this job, I'm like, no, I don't want to make this a habit. I don't want to make this a habit at all. I don't want to be late. I don't want them to be looking at me, because I've been late. And I mean, at least 10 minutes late. Not even 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I've been like 10 minutes late all this week. So, like I was talking about yesterday, reflecting on my week last week, balance, you know. Now that I know everything that I'm doing, I definitely got to find that balance where, you know, the things that are a priority, I'm making them a priority, and me getting to work on time is a priority to me, for me, because I don't want a bad taste, you know, in their mouth, in my boss's mouth, because it's only the summertime. I plan for this job to be my internship, so I can't lose it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to lose it. I need this job so I can intern and make some money. You know what I'm saying? So I have to make that a priority in my life. I have to make that so I'm making it a goal, because I see a pattern already, and I want to change that pattern around. I see me going back to my old ways, and I want to change that around. I don't want to be late anymore. So this week, I'm going to really strive to get everything done so that I'm leaving my house on time, so I can get to work at 8:30, and I still might walk in there at 8:31, 8:32, but at least I'm on that parking lot at 8:30, getting ready to come in. I just don't want to be excessively late. I don't want to keep doing that. So that's a goal for me this week. So those are my 3 goals. Y'all go ahead, get y'all's done, write them down, what y'all got to do this week. And remember, they're weekly goals, so they're small goals. Do not make these goals big. The smallest things that you sit back and you like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. Make it a goal to get it done. Like daily meditation, that's a small goal for me. What did I just say? I realized that as soon as I get off work, I can get 10 minutes in of meditation. Knowing that I can do that, I know I can complete this goal. It's a small task. It's a small goal that can be done. If I want, and I want to meditate daily. That's what I want to do. So now that goal is for me to actually get it done, actually do it, actually make time for it, actually make it a habit. So, weekly intention, my intention this week. And I did, I intended to do all my small tasks with a smile last week. I did. Like I said, I got everything done. So this week, I, Lanasia, intend to continue to release the things, people, and habits that no longer serve me. So, as I started this, and like I said, been saying, this is also helping me continue on my journey, keep moving forward on my journey, on my life journey, working with myself inside out, continuing to figure out why I am the way I am, continue to figure out why my life is going the way it's going currently, to see the season that I am currently in and how I can make it the best season possible with what I have in this season, So this YouTube channel has allowed me to see a lot, and it's only been a week. We back day one, we starting it all over, we continuing to grow day one. But so far, like, it has really taught me that although I've came a long way in my growth and in my healing, I still have a lot more to work through. I still have a lot more to learn, I still have a lot to heal from. Because if you realize it, sometimes when we start our journey, we healing from stuff 10 years ago, 5 years ago. So if I'm still healing from that type of stuff, I know I ain't really healed through stuff that happened a year ago, 6 months ago, 3 months ago. Situations I've been in, dealing with people, family, friends, relational, it don't matter. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. So it's teaching me to have some grace with myself. And so this week it made me realize, like, okay, look what you're doing, look what you can do, look what you're capable of, look at who you are, you are powerful, you are a healer, you are in service to others, so it's just really just putting me in my place, really putting me in my place of who I am and where I'm going and where I come from. And it's letting me know that I've allowed so much and I can't keep putting myself through the same stuff, So this week, it's showing me that I can have the life that I really want, the life I truly desire, the life that I said I'm gonna have. It's showing me that I can do and have anything that I want, that I can go after anything, that I'm more than capable, that I have the courage, that I have the faith, and I have the work ethic, and I have the creativity to do whatever. That's what it's showing me. And so it's then saying, so why let anything, any situation, anybody stop you? Why let any negative thoughts, bad habits stop you from having what you know you can have? Because you're already reaching at it, you already see it, you're already grasping at it. So keep going, keep moving, and don't stop. Don't look back. Stop looking back, actually. Let it go. You can't control anything or anybody, y'all. So, this for me is truly a season of continuing to move forward no matter what. Release and let go and move forward. So this week, anytime a negative thought or something unwanted thoughts come, I'm going to accept them and then I'm going to release them and I'm letting it go and I'm going to keep going with my day. I'm going to just keep going. So that's what I intend to do. And any bad habit, like staying up late, I release that type of, habit, So, that's what I intend to do this week. If it ain't helping me be better, if it ain't helping me be healthier, I let it go. I release it. So that's my weekly intention. And I know I talked a lot. If I wouldn't have talked a lot at the beginning, this probably wouldn't be as long as it is. But I'm hoping it's not that long because I'm almost done today. I feel like the first week was really just me really getting into it. But I feel like this week, if I get, if I just go ahead, I don't know. Because sometimes I just get stuff that I need to say. So I'm going to say it. But I really hope this week I just go ahead, Okay, so Sundays, I give y'all a Bible verse. Y'all already know. Y'all don't got to watch it. You don't got to listen to it. I already suggested that you guys dig deeper into whatever you believe in on a Sunday. Therefore, although in Christ, I could be bold and order you to do what you ought to do, yet I prefer to appeal to you on the basis of love. Philemon 1:8-9. And honestly, I put that name into the Bible. I put that name into the dictionary so I could figure out how to say it. And I still don't know if I said it right. Philemon. One of them. Philemon 1:8-9. Therefore, although in Christ I could be bold and order you to do what you ought to do. I'm going to start with that one. And honestly, I didn't have a Bible verse until like an hour ago. I was supposed to do one last night, but I was tired. I did everything else that I was supposed to do. I just didn't find a Bible verse. And that's why I was trying to get home. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go to church. Something going to hop out at me. Bam, I got a Bible verse. Did go to church. I do need to watch the service though, but I didn't go to church because I was with my family. But I think God likes when I'm with my family. So anyway, how I got here, I ate. I was like, right. I had to pray about it. I was like, I need something. But if I didn't, I knew I had all my favorite Bible verses written down in my Bible. And so I was like, I just randomly choose one, and whatever I was going to randomly choose was going to be my verse, because sometimes I feel like when I do stuff randomly, like if I randomly open the Bible and read it, I feel like it was for me. Or if I'm on my Bible in my phone, I'll close my eyes and scroll, and I'll pick on a verse with my eyes closed, and I feel like it was meant for me. So I was going to do it that way. But then I'm on a new chapter. I just finished Esther yesterday morning before I left to go to Edenton. So I was starting on Philemon, that chapter, today. And so it was a very short one. So I didn't really have no confidence that I was going to get a Bible verse out of it. But I got one. So, therefore, although in Christ I could be bold and order you to do what you ought to do. So, of course, y'all, I like church. I like going to church. I don't feel like you have to go to church to believe in God. I don't feel that way. That might be the way to do it. But I feel like, God is in you. I really do. I do feel that way. God is in you. That's the truth. He's in you. I personally like church. I love, especially the church I go to now. I like that church. I feel like I'm myself there. And every experience since I've been going has been great for me. So I will say that I do like church. I am in 2 communities on my phone, 2 apps with I'm in His Steps with Tatiana, and we study the Bible together as a group. And then I'm in another group. It's for women in the Bible that are single. No, it's for women of the Bible. And then I'm in another one for single women, in the Bible. So I have that, and we talk about the Bible, and I learn stuff. And then I read it. And I can tell you that one time when I ever first tried to read the Bible, it was gibberish to me. And then when I did start to get back into it, it was still gibberish. Like 2 years, like when I first started this journey, still gibberish. It wasn't until I really, 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 really started to pray, is when the Bible started to make more sense to me. I feel like that's a thing. I feel like it's not going to make sense until you're ready for it to make sense. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm running with it. I just feel like it doesn't make sense until you're there for it to make sense. Until your mindset has made it to the point where it's going to make sense. Because even as a 23-year-old, 24-year-old, it didn't make sense. It just recently started to make sense when I really started to pray and really talk to God and put my trust in God and have faith. That's when the things He was saying in the Bible really started to make sense to me. So, truthfully, I've learned a lot. And then I also kind of watch sermons and learn. I try to learn what I can, because I'm not in a church yet, but I try to learn what I can. And so I feel like God has made me very wise when it comes to what's in the Bible. So it's like He could have gave me something that had me up here, or had me making an app where it was strictly just telling y'all what I know to be true, what I know that people should be doing to please God. Then I don't want to, but hey, that's just true. I could be standing up here doing that. I could be beating down the Bible into y'all right now. I could be speaking my opinion on the Bible. It's not really my opinion though, because it'll be what He's telling, what I'm learning, so it's the truth. But anyway, I could be beating down the truth into y'all, which y'all should be doing out here. Because, let me tell you, a lot of y'all need to get y'all life together. And me too, still. I'm going to say it like this. A lot of us need to get our life together. For real. Y'all need to read the Bible. Y'all need to start praying. For real. And I wasn't even going to say it or even bring it to church today. But I'm going to just say it. For real. It's crazy out here. It's crazy. Y'all need something to believe in. Because y'all falling for anything. That's the fact. That's a fact. So, the Bible verse says, therefore, although in Christ I could be bold and order you to do what you ought to do. I could. Yet, I prefer to appeal to you on the basis of love. This is what I prefer to do. The way I'm doing my 7 days of daily growth, this is the way I prefer to do it. This is how I prefer to demonstrate what God is doing in my life, what God is doing for me. Through the healing that's taking place in my life journey. Through love. Like, this is all love. This is all love and light. I love all of y'all. Even if I don't know you, I love you. Even if you feel like you don't like me, I still love you. I love everybody. What I don't do is condone things and people that I know don't, rock with me. Of course, yeah. I'm not going to extend myself or, energy don't lie. Energy speak for itself. I know everything. You feel me? So, no, I'm not going to do that. But there's no hate in my heart. And when I sat down to do this, when I do sit down and do this, everything I put into this was with love, was with my heart. And the way I'm doing it is showing you what is being used in my life journey for me to have a better life. But I wouldn't have none of this. I wouldn't be healing from any of this without God. Because I started this journey praying. When it really got started, I was praying. And I ain't stopped praying since. And I never prayed to God in my life unless I was about to go to sleep. And we all know that prayer. So, I'm just, instead of me posting Bible verses and doing all this other stuff that people do, instead, I'm inviting y'all into my world. I'm giving y'all the real. I'm sharing my experiences out of love, to spread love, to spread positivity, to heal, to help others, to be a service. Because like I mentioned, don't ever feel like you can't make this more than just a YouTube channel. No, I actually want to connect with you guys. I actually want to talk with you guys. So, like I had mentioned, don't ever not feel like you can't DM me or inbox me. I am here. This is out of love. But I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. This would not be possible without God. It would not. It wouldn't. So, that's my Bible verse for the week. I prefer to appeal to you on the basis of love. That's how I'm coming. Love. This is love. And I'm here to help whoever needs it. Whoever has a story that they want to get out. You don't have to do it this way. But just know you can turn your pain into passion. You can turn your pain into art. Just so you can take all that anger and put it into something else. But also heal it. But that's a part of healing, though, for real. Because the things I'm doing, the projects I'm doing, are also helping me heal. It's giving me something to believe in. It's allowing me to help others. It's allowing me to show love. It's allowing me to use my heart. So, that's all I have for you guys. I pray y'all have a lovely, lovely, lovely Sunday. Even though y'all gonna be seeing this late. So, I hope y'all have a great rest of the week. And I'm gonna try to stop putting these out so late. I really am. But, from my heart to yours, y'all. Be blessed.